Hello everyone, hope everyone is doing well. Today we're going to talk about uniform distribution. Uniform distribution is one where all the outcomes have an equal probability or likelihood of happening. So a uniform distribution kind of looks like this. So if we have numbers, so there is a beginning and an end in a uniform distribution. Let's say it's A and B. And since every number has the same likelihood, it basically goes like this. So it's the shape of a rectangle or a square, basically. And this height is given by 1 over b minus a. So if b, let's say, equals 10 and a equals 2, then this number, the height, is going to be 1 over 10 minus 2, which is equal to 1 over 8. And so this gives us the shape of the distribution. This is what it looks like. Now, if I were to find the probability of a number, let's say, what is the probability that x is between 3 and 5? So what is the probability of that happening? So in that case, I can look at x at 3 and 5, and basically it is going to be the likelihood or probability of any of the numbers in between this range. So in that case, it is just a matter of finding the area of a rectangle. So we know the height. This height is going to be 1/8, and the width is going to be 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. So then the probability is going to be just the height times width. So it's 2 times 1 over 8, which is going to be 1 over 4, or 0.25. So it is a very simple way of finding the probabilities. On the other hand, if I were to find what is the probability of, let's say, between 8 and 10, so between these two numbers, we would do the same thing. We would find the distance between these two, which is 2 and 1/8, so we would get 0.25. If instead of being 8, if I say what is the probability, it was 7, so then we would have probability that 7 is greater than x, which is greater than, or 7, it's between 7 and 10, it would be the height, which is 1/8, times the width is 3, so it would be, the probability would be 3/8. So this is, as it looks like, it is a very simple distribution, since all of them have equal likelihood of happening, all the numbers between a and b. So our calculation gets very easy. Now, to find the mean and standard deviation of a uniform distribution, the mean is going to be b plus a over 2. So in our case, the mean will be 10 plus 2 divided by 2, which is going to be 6. So the mean of this uniform distribution is going to be 6. And the variance will be equal to b minus a squared divided by 12. So we have the values of b and a are already given, so it will be 10 minus 2 squared divided by 12, which is equal to 8 squared divided by 12. So 64 divided by 12, which is 5.333. So that's going to be my variance. And then finally, standard deviation is just going to be the square root of variance. So standard deviation, it's going to be just the square root of 5.333. Well, hopefully this was beneficial, and I will see you at a later video. Have a good day. Goodbye.